And we can dive immediately straight down into the giant pit. Which, guess what? Has another piece of heart. Up we go. We're gonna take the water path here if we can. It's a technically faster path since Sora swimming is fast. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and unlock the next gonna not unlock the next owl statue and see if we can't get one more heart piece before we do the reset, because we're, I think, getting to that point where we need to do the reset again. The 30-minute reset, Rooney. Dang, dude. We didn't quite make it. We hit the 30-minute reset of Rooney right now. I wonder if I tried changing the frames per second. Dang, that's crazy. If we just run it normal, like 60 FPS, which is the best that you guys can see anyways, it fixes itself! Wow, who would have thought? It's literally a frames per second issue. Oh well. It's fine. It's not really gonna affect me. Not really gonna affect you guys either, so... Hello, I would like to get into the band leader's room, please, kindly. So that I can teach him a song and him to steal it and copyright it. Anyway, for context, since I basically just got this, for context, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to talk to the rest of the Indiegogos and do a little practice session with them to come up with this song. Now, this individual here with the piano refuses to take commentary from any of his fellow Indiegogo members, which is why you have to do this as Link. Because he is basically so full of himself that none of the rest of his band members could come up with any great songs whatsoever. And yes, that includes my Zora form, because my Zora form, wouldn't you know, looks like Macau. Crazy. But other than that, he plays the game over music from The Legend of Zelda. So, that's pretty cool. Oh, or not Legend of Zelda, from Super Mario. So that's pretty cool. That being said, we can now, I guess, go to Pinnacle Rock would be the next move. Because one of my bottles is being used up by the sea fish, or the seahorse. And so, realistically, the best option for me is to take care of that. So we go to Pinnacle Rock. We're running minimally on mass right now. We're gonna have to... I'm gonna... During the During my second day cycle, I'm going to be taking care of a lot of the maps. That's gonna be like the side quest day cycle. Right now we're doing basically the dungeon day cycle, trying to get through as many dungeons as we can. Here you go, Mr. Guy, be free. Quote unquote, show me the way, even though the signs already show me the way. Yeah, I got you, don't worry. Okie dokie. I think the optimal path is for me to go this way. He almost ommed me, dude. He almost chomped me. Chomped me. Yoink. Now, there are 3 eggs in Pinnacle Rock, which means that I'm going to have to return here. After I return 2 of the eggs, and I'm gonna have to do a little bit more with these guys, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I can't play my guitar. I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't give one, so I can just take care of him. I want to play my guitar, but I can't play my guitar. It's big sad. Anyway, I should be able to just go straight, get myself lost, and it's gonna take me to the beginning. Yep. Or we can go back that way, and then we just go towards there, because there is literally no point in me going towards that landmass right over here to my left, just to warp over there, because the cutscene will be longer than just freaking swimming on over there. The warping cutscene will be longer. Alright, we are becoming Dawn of the 3rd day. Yeah, if I want to do a 3-day cycle thing, I'm gonna have to get much faster. Well, I mean, to be fair, there has been a lot of moments where I've been wasting time, so suppose maybe not necessarily have to get much faster, because I have been wasting time in a lot of situations. Okay, do I need to speak to you again? Mr. Seahorse, please guide the way. Ba-dum. Though I know exactly what the way is, but you know, who cares, right? Who cares? Okay. Oh, they're all back. What the heck, game? Alright, whatever. Not the worst thing in the world to have to take care of all of them. And the reason why I have to take care of all of them is because if I don't, then the seahorse's girlfriend won't show up and I won't get the heart piece. So. It's kind of really dumb that they all just respawn, but it is what it is, I guess. Now you might be saying, well, why don't you know this? And well, it's because I usually have 3 bottles at this point. Usually. And so I don't normally have to return to Pinnacle Rock. Dun, 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 dun. A chest? I like chest. I think it's money again though. Like 20 rupees. Yeah. I'm full on money now, which means I need to return back to the bank at some point and drop off my money. Deposit all my money at the bank. Because we still need the bank heart piece, which is going to take, oh lordy, forever. It'll take literally forever. Alright. There is the seahorse girlfriend, and we can talk to them, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, we're together again. You got rid of all the monsters. Here's a sign of our gratitude. It's a heart. Now go have fun doing whatever it is you do on your adventures, weird hero dude. Thanks, bye. Alright, with that being said, we go on over back to the Gerudo Fortress. Should have a shortcut back into the center area. I don't know why they put that barrel there. Like, that barrel is obviously for hookshot use, but like, nobody can hookshot to it. The barrel just perpetually exists right there for no reason at all. God! What did I clip? Wait, what did I clip? Wait, what part of the frickin' stupid little dingy did I clip? I'd love to know. Okay. Go now. Goron. Do a bit of rolling. Do a bit of rolling. Don't pass. Do not pass. Alright. Should not have to worry about any of the Gerudo guards as we were basically going immediately to the right. Bonk. Bonk. Not gonna question how that makes any kind of logical sense, but alright. Alright. Now it is a little bit more difficult, but we are going to use the same strategy I've used before. I think you guys are familiar with my favorite strategy. Kindly stop jumping like a crazy psycho, like a psycho lady, please. Okay, hookshot method it is. Did she just do a backflip forwards? She's crazy. It'd be a little bit easier if I had the Gilded Sword. I'm gonna admit that right now, but we'll just have to do with what we can. We don't have the Gilded Sword, so it is what it is. I do have to work on the whole like working on that part though. No point in me opening this chest. It's gonna give me money I can't use. I am dumb. Alright, we float up. Pull out the guitar. Alright. It is the final day. Everybody's panicking. Things are going awry. What a lovely day it is. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to go deposit my money real quick. Hello. Excuse me. Yep. I'm Yosh. Alright, so 200 please. Thank you. Boo-doo boom, boo-doo boom. Now we can get our second wallet expansion. Not during this day cycle, but during the next day cycle, because it has to be a day 1 thing. But we do have the Great Bay unlocked, which means that we can do it eventually at some point. Now, my big goal right now is to get the New Wave Bossa Nova. Once we get the New Wave Bossa Nova, we can do a little bit of messing around and get a couple other things. So... and if we still have time, obviously we can do the Great Bay Temple. I understand a lot of people get lost in the Great Bay Temple, but I do not. I think the Great Bay Temple will take me all of probably, at worst, 10 hours. At worst. At best, it takes me like 4, maybe. Probably 5. Maybe 6. Something like that. We're just gonna levitate close to the water, just not above the water. That way we get ourselves set up for this little doohickey over here. Boom. Go now. I wonder how they don't hear like the screaming banshee calls of like young Link whenever he does his rolls and stuff like that. Crazy. They must be deaf or something. Alright. Now we are good to ignore all of the Gerudos again because we have to go over here again. Grab onto you. On top of you. And go that way. Doink. Excuse me. Excuse me. Now, obviously I'm greedy, so you can probably guess what we're gonna do here. Surprised she didn't see me. Now this Gerudo, yep, it's gonna get up. That was predictable. That Gerudo was gonna get up, and that I was gonna get caught there. That was very predictable. I could have told you that that was gonna happen. I'm freaking rubbing that wall. Jeez, I'm freaking like... I just curb rashed the crap out of that wall. That's as far as you go. Do you mind game? Yeah, jump attack is just slightly too slow. Oh, my jabs did like 2 hits. Crazy. I'll take it. Hook shot method is a little bit slow, I guess. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Alright. One more egg to go. This has only taken us 5 years, but that's okay. It's alright. I don't know why I hit that one. I don't really need to. But my controller like vibrates whenever I take a big fall. As if like prepping itself for me taking damage, even though I didn't take damage. Okay. Now getting past this Gerudo has always been kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if I can just casually do it. Just have to like not be close to her, otherwise she does. Otherwise she does that. Instantly turns around and sees us. Now my usual go-to is the shooter, which is why it's probably very difficult for me to do that room, but my plan of attack is very simple. If somebody's in my way, I attack. If they are not in my way, I do not attack. But I mostly attack. And so therefore, when my plan of attack does not work, then yeah. Fun times. Okay. We try this again. We just be patient. We wait for her to walk up. Do a slow little walk closer. We wait for her to walk to the left. We walk past. And we wait for her to walk down. Maybe we can hug the corner. Let's go. Halt! It takes courage to come even from the Pirate's Fortress. I'm gonna love doing this to you. You're a weirdo, aren't you? Yeah, after she does the jump, I can get like a double jab in. So we do sword spin, double jab. Yep, sword spin, double jab. That's kind of broken. All right, new method. New method for handling the fortress ladies. You can get a double jab in on land. I think it's like an on land jab and then like a, and then just like an extra hit for like after landing. Like a double hitbox coming into play. Oh, I picked that up from kind of far away, not gonna lie. Alright. Anyway, now that we got that done, we're halfway through the day. And we finally got the new wave Bossa Nova. Okay, one thing we can do. This isn't gonna get us any farther in Iconic Canyon, but what we can do is we can do Third Night. We can do Third Night Graveyard. I like the idea of doing Third Night Graveyard right now, because there's not really any point in doing Third Night Graveyard normally, as there is a Poe inside the under the well. Or wherever that area is, whatever that area is called, inside the well, whatever. Pretty sure it's another inside the well thing. Please kindly just drop the freaking, drop the fish. Drop the fish. Now, another thing that we can do as well is we get the heart piece for the fish, which is going to take roughly 4 fish, which means it's going to be a fun time for sure. Hello. They're hatching. Ooh, whoa. And they're in synchronization. That's crazy, dude. That's so crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Whoa. Excuse me. Excuse me, cutscene. Boom. Bro, where are the first two looking? They're like looking over to the right. I think the New Wave Bossa Nova is my favorite song of this game. I'm gonna be honest. There's a lot of good ones, but the New Wave Bossa Nova is pretty chill. The vibe.